Guys, in this video, you will learn how you can upload your invoices that you are creating in Quaderno application automatically into your Google Drive. So guys, Quaderno is an automated tax compliance application, and here you can create invoices as well. And with the help of this automation, you don't have to manually upload those invoices into your Google Drive. It will happen automatically and it will create a backup for you and save your time. And guys, we are going to set up this automation without any coding very easily. So let's begin. So we are using Pabbly Connect to set up this automation, and this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and I have pasted this link in the description as well. And here is an offer also going on, and you can sign up right now from the given link and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. Okay, and after that you have to sign in and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and from here you have to click on this create workflow button to set up the automation workflow. And here you can give a name to this workflow, so I am giving the name here as Quaderno Invoices into Google Drive. Alright, so after giving any name, just click on this create button and you can see your workflow page is getting ready here. And on this page, guys, you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So with the help of these two things, we can set up any automation. So trigger is that event which is going to start this workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger, right? So in this use case, the trigger event would be a new invoice created in Quaderno, and the action towards that trigger would be to add the file in Google Drive. Okay, so for that we are going to select the trigger application first. So Quaderno would be our trigger application. So you can search for it, then you have to select it. All right, then you have to select the trigger event as new invoice. Okay, then click on connect here. And from here, select add new connection, and here it is asking for the private key and the password and account name of Quaderno. So you can leave the password field blank, but you have to enter the private key, and you will get the private key from the account section. So you can just click on this link to reach there if you are logged in, or what you can do, go to your Quaderno account and from here click on this profile icon and click on API keys, and here is the private key. You can just copy it from here and paste it here. All right, and to find the account name, you need to see the URL of your Quaderno account like this. You can just copy this whole URL and paste it here in this field, and now you can read this example. If your URL is like this, then this part will be your account's name. So here you can see this is my account's name. I'm going to remove the extra things, the leading HTTP address and this .quaderno app and all the things. I'm going to remove it. Okay, this is my account name. Now click on save button and you will be connected like this with Quaderno, right? And after that, click on save and send test request button, and it will start waiting for the response of this connection that you have just created between Quaderno and the trigger. So here now you have to perform a test submission. Test submission means we are going to manually create a test invoice inside Quaderno, and the data of that test invoice will be captured here in this response section. And with the help of that test data, we are going to set up the automation further. Okay, so I'm going to my Quaderno account, and from here I'm going to open the document section. From here, click on invoices, and here let me create a new invoice. Okay, and here it is asking for the contact's name, so I'm selecting this contact, the dummy contact, right? This is the date, this is the currency details. Here let me add an item. So I have already one product added here. Let me select that only. This is the quantity. Let me just increase the quantity to 5. Okay, this is an ebook, and this is the tax rate and all the things. I'm going to click on save and close. All right, and this is the total amount. You can see automatically calculated total amount is here. Now I'm going to click on create and the invoice will be created. All right, so the new invoice was successfully created here. Let's see in our workflow if we got the data captured of this invoice. And here you can see, guys, we got the data captured of this event type as invoice.created. This is the total cents amount. This is the total amount in INR. And here you can see other details as well, like the product's description. It's a textbook. The issue date is here. The ID of the invoice is here. This is the invoice ID. All right, these are the currency details and the contact details as well. Okay, so we are done the creating the invoice, but to upload this invoice in Google Drive, we should have a link, a shareable link of that invoice. So to generate that link, I'm going to use this action step, and here I'm going to connect with Quaderno one more time. And with the help of an action event of Quaderno, we are going to get the shareable link of the same invoice. Okay, let me show you. You just have to type Quaderno here, select that, then the action, select the action event as get invoice. So you'll find this get invoice option, click on it, then click on connect, and now you can use the saved connection that you have. So guys, all the connections that you make here with any application are saved in your account. So if you want to make the connection again with the same application in the same workflow or in the different workflow, you can use your saved connections. Okay, for example, I'm going to show you that as I have just connected with Quaderno. So now I'm going to use this existing connection option, and here it will show me the list of all the existing connections I have, and from here I can choose any, and then I just have to click on save and I'll be connected again. Okay, like this. And here it is asking for the invoice ID. So as I have shown you that in this test data, we got an invoice ID like this in this object ID label. So I'm going to map this label here. So to map this label, just click here, and the trigger step will appear here in the drop down like this. And when you click on it, you will find all the data here only. So from here, map the object ID label. This is the object ID, map it. Okay. And now when you click on save and send test request button, you will get a shareable link of the same invoice that you have just created. Okay, so you can see we got this response, and here you can see the details of the invoice in this form, and also you will get a few links like this. So this is a permanent link of the invoice. This is the PDF link. Okay, so we can use this PDF link to upload this file on Google Drive. Okay. Now to upload the file, just click here on this plus icon, and here search for Google Drive application. Here it is, select it, and the action event to upload here is this option, upload a file, and click on connect. From here, select add new connection, then click on sign in with Google. From here, you have to select that Google account by which you have the access to the drive. Then you have to provide some additional access to your account. Just click on continue. That is completely safe. And here you can see it is asking for the URL or the link of the file that you want to upload, and here the folder ID and the file's name. So guys, we got this URL here, the PDF link of the file of the invoice. So I'm going to map it here in this field. So to map it, you just have to click here, and from the second step, the get invoice step, find the PDF link. Okay, and map it like this. And for the folder ID, so here it is asking for the ID of the Google Drive folder where you want to save the invoices. So this is my Google Drive folder, and here I want to save the invoices. The name of the folder is Quaderno Invoices only. So to get the folder ID, you need to see this link, the URL, and here at the last part of the URL after this slash, this is the folder ID. You can just copy it and you can paste it here. You can see in the help text in the example how to copy the folder ID. This is the last part is the folder ID. Okay. And here it is asking for the file's name. So let me give a file name to this file from this first step. So I'm going to name this file, this invoice, according to the, let's say, customer's name. Okay, so I'm going to map the customer's name here, which is this, the contact's name, and I'm going to put .pdf as the file's extension. You can read in the example whatever the name you put here, you must include the file extension. Okay, so my file is PDF, so I have put .pdf. Okay, now you can check your connection with Google Drive by clicking on Save and Send Test Request button, and this file will be uploaded into your Google Drive automatically in front of you. You can see we do not have any file here now. Let me click on Save and Send Test Request. And this is the response we have received, guys. Okay, let's see in our Google Drive if we got a new file. And here you can see we have a new PDF here uploaded with the name as dummy.pdf. So this is the same name I have given, dummy.pdf. And let me open this file for you. And this is the same invoice. You can see the amount is the same, the contact's name is the same. Okay, the description, all the things are same. Okay, so this is the same invoice I have created in a Quaderno, you can see, of this amount for this person, and the same invoice got uploaded here in my Google Drive automatically. All right, so you have to set up this automation only once, guys. After that, you don't have to do anything manually. After that, whenever you create a new invoice in Quaderno, the same invoice in PDF format will be saved in your Google Drive automatically, and this workflow is going to run in the background. Okay, so guys, you can use this workflow as well, as I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description, and you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.